yo, chat, if you don't have the bravery, I recommend you to now watch this video. If you got a weak heart, like mine, don't watch this video, please, I beg you. This video goes like, I used to be so beautiful, now look at me. My parents want me dead. So let's go!
She has spent almost 2 years here on this hospital bed without any care, no families, friends.
God damn, Chai. She's super hungry, bro. I don't know if it's hunger, but look at her arms, look at her shoulders, my G. This is why you guys should always appreciate every moment you are alive. And you have a well-functioning body, bro. Damn.
Or any stranger that visits her. She says the whole world turned against her and she thinks that they left her so that she would die. But why is it that no one takes care of this young girl? Is she having any problem with anyone to the extent that she spent such a long time without a caretaker? And how does she afford paying the hospital bills?
This is so sad, bro. If you guys know the energy come up with it, if you know all the energy came up into watching this video, they just faded away like this. It's crazy, bro.
Today, we visit one of the main hospitals in Nyagatare district. We met this young girl who tells us more of her life. 23-year-old Annette was not a person who easily fell sick. She was a student who had a big dream, but around July 2021, she was caught with an illness that deteriorated her life. And doctors later found out it was cancer.
Nafashwe n'indwara ntago nari nyiteguye pe no mu buzima bwanjye ntago nayikekaga. Nafashwe n'indwara ya kanseri yo mu mihogo.
I lived with my sister when I started suffering from the sickness. The condition got worse and I returned at home where they took me to a nearby hospital. I kept feeling worse that I had to be transferred here for further treatment.
Mageze baduhereza igitanda ariko naribwaga cyane. Naribwaga hano gutya ibintu bikamfata nkaribwa n'umugongo wose.
After coming here, my illness never slowed down and doctors kept detecting no illness despite different examinations they had done, and then transferred me to another hospital, Kanombe Hospital, and I spent 5 months undergoing treatment, but still no positive outcome, and I was brought back here. It was an endless process of always going to another hospital and back, all looking for what she might be suffering from. After too much effort and a lot of diagnosis, they found out what was killing her softly.
Bansubizayo umuntu yapfa bakavuga ngo nane tupfuye buri wese yapfa ngo nane tupfuye barongera bansubizayo bancisha mu cyuma icya cyuma niba ngo bakite baremera bareba iki bahita basanga icyo gihe twahise tugaruka mu hano mu bitaro noneho igisubizo kigiye kuza kiza cyerekana ko ari kanseri yafashe mu mihogo.
I was never told directly what results showed. Doctors want people to tell me what I was suffering from, and she who was taking care of me is the one who came to me and asked that, what if you find yourself suffering from cancer? How would you react?
Ikintu cyambabaje cyane nuko nyine babimishe bamaze kubimisha ariko nza kubimenya muganga dogita aje ndamubaza ariko dogita niko mfite ibipapuro byo kwa muganga nkaba nazi indwara ndwaye wabimbwiye dogita atamubwira
Child, I don't lie though. The hospitals, they should stop doing this thing, bro. They should tell people if you got a disease, they should tell you what it is, bro. They should not keep it like a secret. Because that's when you keep guessing things. And that kills you mentally. More than they will tell you and, you know, handle the pain with it. On God.
turabizi ko ndi inshuti yawe ngo reka nkubwire ikibazo wiyakire ariko mbere yo kujya kubimbwira ngo niyakire mba nabiketse ahita ambwira ati twasanze ufite kanseri yo mu mihogo cya gihe indwara yari yarabuze yari irimo gukomeza izenguruka umubiri wose.
Finally, she knew what she was suffering from the doctor's own words. But the doctor added something scary,
Damn.
which was that they detected this cancer too late, and stopping it at the moment is almost impossible. All doctors advised her was to pray and wait for God to handle the rest.
Ikintu kijya kimbabaza kuri iyi saha ni uko nari ngeze muri siniya ya 5 mbuzayo umwaka umwe ngo ndangize.
Damn.
Her dream was to finish high school studies, get a job, or else find ways and join college so as to acquire more skills that would help her improve her family's standards of living. But life happened, and she found herself battling with cancer.
Baravuga ngo
Well, no one wishes to fall sick or see any of their friends battling with such a deadly disease. But when it happens, we try comfort our people and be by their side. However, that did not go as anyone would think, having been abandoned by her friends and family ever since they knew that she was suffering from cancer. And she has no caretaker here at the hospital, which makes her question how on earth that is possible.
noneho nsigaye mpamagara mu rugo nababwira papa we ni umusinzi abayeho ngaho atariho wapfaga kungeragereza ni mama.
Maybe I became a burden to my family. The mom who would take care of me says she ran out of money and she's more worried of what will happen after my death. This is not something you would tell a patient who is seeking for treatment. That tells me that they no longer consider me. They think it's a matter of time before I go. But if so, they would at least try and visit me. It's a pity that I was left here alone, yet they know how weak I am. They know what I need. Someone to be by my side. She is
So you should cherish everybody in your life. If you got your parents, cherish them. If you got your friends, cherish them. If you got your siblings, cherish them. If you got your friends, cherish them all the time. All the time, cherish them, bro. Don't let something like this happen to you, personally. That's what I can say.
facing a lot of problems, starting from getting what to feed on and other essential necessities one may need here at the hospital, plus loneliness and depression because having no one here, yet she was born in a large family with many people, makes it difficult for her to
Damn.
comprehend how no one is
Super
here
sad,
for her.
bro.
But let alone family members. How comes there is no other friend or colleague who visits her here, making it a big puzzle? Having lived a good life before without any sickness, she says, this life is unpredictable. She lived a good and happy life even though she wasn't big in size. But anyone would always show her some love, until when she needed them the most, and they quickly turned their backs against her. The last person to support me was my grandmother, who lives in Uganda. She always tried her best, but recently she also said she's left with nothing and can no longer manage to help me in anything. She thinks her dad does not care at all after figuring out that it's not about money, because people may run out of money. But for them, they ran out of kindness, love and affection. and they sugarcoat it saying they have no money as they think she's succumbing to cancer.
papa arangiza arambwira ngo ubundi ngo igihe wabereye mu bitaro ngo wavuyeyo mu kazi ukagwa mu rugo. Ndamubwira niba ari uko nguko mumbwiye njye ntabwo nzaza, ni kuko amahoro nyafitiye mu bitaro. Abantu benshi bapfuye mbareba ngakomeza nkaba nyiriwe. Imana yanjye nizi ibyanjye, reka ngume mu bitaro nimpfa ndamugane nimpfa uzishime nariko.
She's sure the dad has money and many cows. If it was money, the dad would have sold part of his cattle. But to him, it would be wasting it.
Bakavuga ngo ni sida ngo ntakindi.
Due to how slim she is, many people confuse her sickness to HIV, which breaks her heart even more, knowing that she's only suffering from cancer.
Ntabwo nshobora kurya, iyo ndiye biraza bigahera hanze. Noneho urabona iyo biheze hano niba biba byinshi noneho nkaruka.
Due to having a throat cancer, she cannot manage to swallow food, and right now she can only drink. She spends most of her days on milk. Once in a month, doctors try and enlarge her throat so that she can take some food. But that happens for only a week, and the throat closes again. Today, she can see everything. A few days ago, her eyes were blind and she underwent a surgery which helped her to start seeing again.
This is sad, Chad.
It's almost 2 years since she was admitted to this
2
hospital.
years, bro.
The dad has never
Chad,
checked.
2 years in the hospital without your family. That gotta be so torturous, Chad. That gotta be a lot of torture. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God, bro. Don't ever say your life is hard, bro. There's people who actually are living a hard life. Not like you. Your life is fine. On God. On God,
On her
bro.
here, the mom used to visit but stopped. And it has been 4 months since a person from her family visited.
None rero njye ikintu mbasaba ni uko banyumva barimo kundeba kuri iyi televiziyo uko bamfasha, kandi njya mbona bafasha abantu benshi, nanjye Imana yazabamera umugisha pe.
Staying at the hospital means she needs a lot from medicine and many others. We can contribute on thegivinglife.com with links found in description and pinned in top comments. Thank you for watching.
This is Afrimax English.
I'm Elijah and this is Afrimax English.
If you got something you want to help this girl, if you got something you want to help that girl, please go and do it. God will reward you what you actually deserve, man. If you got a good heart, you should show love, and karma will give you love back. Peace out. My name is Gael. I stream on Twitch. Come show me love too. Pull up on my streams. I'm gonna give you guys top-notch entertainment. I'm so energetic, but this video took my energy down because, you know, I actually realized a lot of things I didn't realize when I was chilling. So now my eyes kind of open now. So have a good day. I love you guys so much. I'm out.